So I've been dancing my whole life since I was 2 years old. I always say I was already dancing in the womb. My mom always says that. And she always says I don't walk through life, I dance through life. It's just such an amazing feeling. It's just kind of indescribable. So I first started coming to Holland Bloorview when I was 18 months old.
My first impressions of Sheriauna were she just had a spark. You just knew. I've been seeing her for more than half of her lifetime. So anytime I saw Sheriauna pop up in the schedule, this is gonna be a good appointment.
Just coming to my appointments, I'm just like really excited to see you because you always make me laugh. And I said even I feel like I don't care how old I get, you always make me laugh and like make the appointments fun.
And then watching you through the Paralympics, it was pretty cool. I even took a selfie of myself at 6:30 in the morning with you on the TV. I was like, there she is. So super proud.
I've always loved track. I've always loved running fast. I come from a track family. So yeah, that's when it started. God blessed me and I got to get to that level. And I didn't start really getting into the professional setting until like 3 years ago. So it's been like 3 years now. I started when I was 16. I ran in my first international race in Switzerland and everything just gone so fast after that. Hi, I'm Sheriauna and I play Adele on The Next Step. So the different prosthetic arms that have been made for me are my myoelectric, which is my everyday use one. The one I use more often is my recreational arm, and I call it my tumbler because the mushroom that attached to the top, I'm wearing that every single day, probably every week. But I also have a bike attachment, a weightlifting attachment. I used to have a ski attachment. I used to have a swimming attachment. I used to have a guitar pick attachment. So I had a lot of different ones.
When someone comes to me and they're looking for, a new everyday leg or a new everyday arm, that's wonderful. And then you say, well, what else? What else are you interested in?
So he's like, great, I'm gonna make you a skiing attachment.
Hockey, baseball, basketball, violin, trumpet.
Same with piano, same with riding my bike.
And then just to see if there's anywhere that we can, kind of expand. So, when it really comes down to it, I'm there to create like a prescription.
But anytime something needed to be tweaked with, I could always count on Neil to kind of be there at the drop of a hat. He's always just so supportive in that way.
We are at the cutting edge. We're at the front edge of kind of the field in terms of technology. So it's pretty neat with some of the digital processes that we've been able to do. Watching kids look at the screen as their arm is being scanned or their leg is being scanned. It's a little bit less invasive. They don't have to get casted. There's less mess. And really, ultimately, we're hoping to be able to reduce timelines. So this is something where we're getting the work done while we're sleeping. The digital technology specialist in the orthotics and prosthetics department is looking to bring innovative solutions into a digital workflow. So taking this new technology and disseminating it to our staff. They are also looking to be the bridge between the Bloorview Research Institute and our clinical practice. The Bloorview Research Institute and our clinical team have had a really good relationship. I think it's a unique one. We're bringing ideas to fruition. So whether it's 3D printing or scanning or working on new innovative technology that's just kind of come to the forefront, we're chipping away at moving digital technology forward. So being able to have someone that's dedicated with that type of knowledge and the time to learn it and then teach it to our staff and also look at other innovative solutions, it's been huge. And the printers and the materials, software updates, all that wouldn't be possible without the donors' help. But it's just been so much fun to see you for the appointments. We're able to catch up, discuss things in your personal life and your running and all your endeavors, your dance. And it's so cool to just get a little glimpse into your life.
It's important to just keep helping the kids coming up and growing up, just to let them know that they're not alone in whatever they're dealing with and just to know that there's a whole community out there that is only trying to like help. I'd say the thing I'm most proud of is not doing all that I've done, being as kind of young as I am, but the fact that I pushed through it and persevered from everything. It's all things that are very, very hard and amazing that I've accomplished, but the fact that I had the outlets and resources to persevere through those things, I'm really proud. I'm really proud of that. I made a footprint in this world for the good of it, you know what I mean?